Its Canadian author Margaret Atwood was speaking to fans at a British Hay Festival yesterday when she was asked by a member of the audience if her book could be used as an instruction manual for repression. "Yes," Atwood said. "There is that problem if US Vice President Mike Pence gets his hands on the controls, just you wait." Span CLASS equals H2B fundamentalist future Ebspan. The speculative fiction book, written in the 1980s, has proven remarkably prescient. It foresaw falling fertility rates in the West. It forecast the rise of populist Christian fundamentalism in the US. It projects both onto a picture of a disturbingly possible dystopian world. In either Handmaid's Tale, women deemed not to be of suitable Christian or social status are enslaved as child-bearing handmaids for the ruling elite. Explore more. href equals http www.adelaideanow.com. A special feature is in-depth Middle Eastern prophecy is Trump a reincarnated King Cyrus destined to herald the end of days news story 16 a 683 E55 F3B9 8F 6704 F 432,370 a 398 inches TARGET equals blank the apocalyptic drive of Trump's evangelical precursor. It's a world where a fundamentalist Christian equivalent of Sharia law is enforced on the US population. African Americans have been "resettled." Women's rights are all but eliminated, and dissenters are deported to murderous labor camps. Handmaids must wear distinctive red clothes and a Puritan-style white bonnet. They must act as personal servants to the wives of the nobility. And, once a month, at the peak times of their fertility, they must ritualistically make themselves available to the husbands. Span CLASS equals H2B bypassing dystopia Abspan. Atwood or href equals https www.eguardian.com Books 2012 Jan 20 Handmaid's Tale Margaret Atwood TARGET equals blank wrote in 2012 that the foundations of social collapse are deeply ingrained within US culture. Nations never build apparently radical forms of government on foundations that aren't there already. The deep foundation of the US was not the comparatively recent 18th century Enlightenment structures of the Republic, with their talk of equality and their separation of church and state, but the heavy-handed theocracy of 17th century Puritan New England, with its marked bias against women, which would need only the opportunity of a period of social chaos to reassert itself. Delve deeper. href equals technology sheens a human body. A Handmaid's Tale real birth rates are falling and it's having very real social, economic and political impact. News story 64 FAR 6 F 6959 D1 EA 8 FBF 5 8233 B 3,110,270 ETARGET equals blank falling birth rate fallout brings Handmaid's Tale closer ab. But Atwood said there was hope any such dystopian future could be avoided. The election of Trump has galvanized young people who might not have had voting on their to-do list, or candidature or any interest in politics in particular. The href equals http www.bbc.com New South Wales 44,284,419 TARGET equals blank the BBC reports Atwood as saying